Yo, what it is, YouTube? We back with another video. So today, I actually was trying to do like 3 videos or whatever. Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's 574 Mechanics. Right now, today we at the junkyard or whatever. But I ain't really get a chance to finish it because I ain't have a long enough what was it, socket. So right now I got my new fuel filter, my new O2 sensors, and that's what we finna be changing today. I got all 4 of them. I had to get this special 3/8 O2 sensor socket just to take it out. But for replacing a fuel filter, I would recommend more than just gloves and a bucket or anything to catch the fuel that comes out of it. I would recommend that you get like some glasses and stuff, but I'm gonna do it without it. I don't give a fuck. So today, when I went to the junkyard earlier, I had got me a new air intake. Now with this air intake, it's definitely gonna improve my fuel economy, and it ain't gonna be too much on the horsepower or whatever, but that's cool. Looks better. Looks way better than that big ass box that's in there. But I also got this towel that we're gonna use outside because it is kind of a little muddy. Everything's like melting. But yeah, so it's a little work light because it's a little dark. But yeah, we're finna get right to it. All right, so we outside with it after, you know, getting all our shit together, all of our stuff. We outside with the Mustang. I had to jerry rig, or, you know, hood etiquette some stuff. I had to put 2x4s underneath the tires so that my jack could fit underneath and be stable enough to jack the car up to the frame so it's a solid connection. So it shouldn't shake or jiggle or anything. All my O2 sensors, my fuel filter. So yeah, basically we just got to get into it now. But the first thing that you want to do is you want to come in the vehicle, pop your hood, boom skis, right? You know, regular shit. So yeah, boom, come around the car, smack to the front, open the hood, boom. Well, I set this up, man. Prop it up, boom. Come over here. Since you're dealing with, like I said in the prior video, anytime that you're dealing with any like fuel component or air component, you want to disconnect that negative bad boy right there so that you don't short nothing out or make any damages to the electrical hardware while you're working on sensors and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm about to get into disconnecting it right now. Yeah, in this you're gonna need just, you know, your regular ratchet and a 13mm. If I can show it, there you go. A 13. To wiggle it a little bit more, a little elbow grease to get it off of there, so I ain't really need to use the screwdriver. But yeah, so you disconnect the battery, so you know you take away all unnecessary electricity so that you don't short or mess up any of the fuses or electronic adapters while you're working on these components. So the area that we finna go into right now to change out the fuel filter is right beneath the driver's side door, basically. So as soon as we get under the vehicle, it's literally right above us. So we're gonna get under here. And the cover is this black thing. And it reaches all the way down this way. So it's 10mm bolts. So you just have to unscrew these bolts. That one might be a bitch, but unscrew these bolts all around to gain access to the fuel filter. So yeah, once we get back under the vehicle, what you're gonna need obviously is the fuel filter itself, some gloves, your ratchet, either an adapter tool. You might not need to use an adapter tool, but I'm just gonna use it anyway. And a 10mm socket. And also for to catch any dripping or leaking fluid after taking off the old fuel filter, we have a bucket or oil pan to catch that. Always make sure that you have proper, equipment so that you don't either harm yourself or anybody else's vehicle that you're working on.
Damn, that's ass. Doing it's 10mm, so I got that. But I'm gonna do these other ones. Yo, hand me that, right?
So I went to go get my 10mm wrench, and I got it. And I have to make it fit. And unloose or loosen it.
Actually.
So I'm not gonna record that whole thing, but it's about to take a second to get this off. But yeah, you gotta get this screw off. This one and this one, and this should be able to give you access to the fuel filter. It's right here. Yeah, I'm gonna come back. So we finally got that out. That one right there. Looks like shit. And now we're on to this one. Or before me did not take your shit. Jack shit on my life, cause boy, how the fuck do you screws like this? You stupid beast! You stupid beast! Fuck! Motherfucker! Same shit every night! All my life. I can't tell if that's a screw up. Alright, so we had to take a quick ass, well, I ain't gonna say quick ass intermission. It wasn't quick. But we took an intermission because shit, this, like, before I even get back to really like doing anything, these bolts, oh my goodness. These bolts were, I don't even know what to call it. Like, the bolts on it were crazy. But it wasn't even the bolts it was this little plastic snap in, clip in, whatever you want to call it. This is what was holding this back in, which we have access to a fuel pump. So now, since we have access to the fuel pump, get our new one, take that, make sure we got our gloves and stuff again. But then we gotta go down here. Tabs are these green tabs. There's another tab up there. I can't really show you, but there's another tab. We'll have to press those in and pull these valves back to get access to the actual fuel filter. So finally got that side off. Did some finagling. Definitely got hella fluid on me, but that's okay. Not tripping.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm cool. But our fucking ass. There we go. Ugh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. This is what I was talking about. That is why you have to change your fuel filter. Because it goes in this way and comes out this way. This is come out with nothing but black. Literally has changed the whole color. But, boom, that's the new boy. That's that new boy. We ain't gonna see that shit no more. That is ridiculous. Make sure y'all changing y'all fuel filters. That's it right there. So now to put the new one in and put it back. Boom. It just slides right back in there. It just slides right back in there. Make sure it's going the direction it's supposed to be going. After you get it in there, just reconnect this. Reconnect this. Slap this bad boy back on there. This screw. That screw. That screw that goes right there. That push tab. So this is what it looks like. Wipe back down. Make sure that there's no fuel that's still leaking or whatever. Make sure that's all wiped down. And bolt everything back up.